Hi, Ron Kozakowski here from TFW, which is found on traditionalfilipinoweapons.com. On traditionalfilipinoweapons.com, we have a lot of different very high quality knives, swords, and impact weapons. What I want to let you know about today is we have also a lot of different training weapons. This is two of them here. These are the Sharkey knives that my friend Morgan Thomas actually makes. And I decided to sell them on the website because I like them so much. We've been using these for a lot of years. You can see the thickness and the roundness of these particular knives, see? And the thing is, what I like to do is I like to put lipstick on the end of it. The reason why is because you could see how big the cuts are. If it's a little line that goes across the chest or something like that, you could probably keep fighting, right? If it's a big lipstick line that goes right down here, you're probably pretty well cut open. So I kind of like the way we train and spar with these type of knives. It lets you know who actually got that shot in, you know. We also have this training knife here. This is a folder. It's not sharp. You could see what's going on here. You could use it for sparring, but like anything, if you're going to be sparring, you better use protective glasses, whether it's a big shield or the machinist glasses. Probably some hand gear would help, maybe even some arm gear that helps retain students if they don't get injured. It's very nice because, say for example, for self-defense practice, right? If somebody's going for their knife, you could actually trap their hand, headbutt, bite, grab, and then start kneeing, elbowing, and joint manipulating or something like that. So you could, you could get somebody before they pull it out. You could get somebody while they're pulling it out, and it does represent a real knife nicely. So look for this on the website. We also have the training karambit. Look at this. This is very nice. This one represents the real karambit that we have, the Filipino karambit that we have, and it's very nice. Feels just like the other one. It's just not as heavy, obviously. This is a high-density polymer. The other ones are made of steel. The high-density polymer, though, will not break. That's the niceness of this, and you could drop it. It doesn't dent easy, so I like this particular material that we use. This is still wrapped in the plastic. We also have training guns on the website. I didn't break one out. I don't have one for my personal self because I still have like 4 of them that I bought back in like 1989 or something like that. They're black. They look like the real guns. They don't make them like that anymore. There's some sort of law that came out that you can't have toy guns, so to speak, that look real. So usually if they're black, you'll see like an orange top on them, or they'll be all orange like this. But again, it's good for self-defense. If somebody's going for their gun, wherever they hold it, you could dive in before they pull it out or practice disarms or whatever you got to do. Now, you should have all size knives. You notice I had a very small one. This represents the real Bowie knife that's on the TFW website. We had to have this. This was by popular demand. People wanted a training Bowie knife, and these do sell fast. These are nice. You'll like this particular one. It feels just like the other Bowie. Like I said, obviously not as heavy, but it's very well balanced. It's made to replicate the other Bowie knife, the real Bowie knife. This is our newest one. This is the training axe, which represents the Igorot headhunting axe number 2. Okay, this is nice. This, of course, this was on the real one. It's a bladed edge, double-edged, and this, of course, would be sharp. But for practice, say for example, you want to do some disarming, or say, fight with your axe versus a stick or a sword or something like that, so you can, come in and do your hooking and hitting back. This is really nice. It's got the point just like ours, so you could also, like, when you come in, you could also hit here. You could hit here and then come in like that. Okay, so this is a very nice axe also. We have the training espada idaga, which again represents the real the real espada y daga that we have on the traditionalfilipinoweapons.com. And I think you'll like this. Again, it's very well balanced. It's made to be in the same exact shape as the real one, so that's why they're so well balanced. But you know, when you're playing with these, you know, you can see how they work so nice. So, you know, look for these on the website. If you've been looking for training espada y daga set, we have it. We also have the training barong, which again represents the moral barong that we sell on the traditionalfilipinoweapons.com. This is, again, made to replicate the other moral barong. It feels so beautiful and good for infighting. You'll like this. It feels very comfortable in the handle also, so I really just like the real one. And you can see the hooked end, so you know, when you're sparring with it, or if you're doing practice drills, you know, you could use this type of thing. Nobody will get hurt, which is really nice. We also have the training Zanzibar. Now, we've got quite a few Zanzibars on the TFW website, the real Zanzibars I'm talking about. So this represents everything right in between. Some of them are a little bit of a straighter handle, still have the gun type of shape. So this, we just made one just right in between them all. And it's very comfortable, you know, so you'll like this. If you've been looking, if your style works with the Zanzibar, go for it. You know, this is perfect. You know, you're going to like the way this feels. And last but not least, we have the ganunting, the training ganunting. It represents the real ganunting that's on the website. Again, it's, you know, it's made to be in the exact same shape, so it's very well balanced here. You could, you know, you can see how, you know, it feels nice. It whips for you, you know, just like the real one. So, like I said, you could get all these weapons on traditionalfilipinoweapons.com.